put words to it, but I know they had clubs. And then how must say, unfortunately, Omakonya manager bia or ye green, I feel no build it in life, no, in managerial terms. Now, so person what I see here. Manager bia or unity bia or yadi and one for big club ne started.
Timorino Begini Dino, or Conan Rio at Baya by Porto. And San O prove at Porto the UEFA Champions League. So the reason Chelsea entrusted the club into the care of Jose Mourinho is against the odds, the creme de la creme of European pedigree. Ultimately, a trive. Therefore, he has everything to succeed at Chelsea, backed by the finances and spending of Chelsea. Until Louis Enrique, omukone number biansa. Experience, no, it does not necessarily mean the lengthy time I was spending with baby. Obetima ko baby for 2 months. But the experience when you know obi around 10 years onyai. The fact that wedding mate 10 years in interest, Yama ka kesi a obetimi etu to affect you. Inti ade na friend say experience no. Say one gada bin tema. He has not worked with any manager who cut through this problem. A lot of the time, managers no more teach as assistants. No, I'm for who share game. Into no matter what the coaches go, they are the ones reading the game. Why no in a Juma will cause similar situation because he will take a cue from the manager no into overseas and your mama.
Okay.
Manager Ben on in a why understand. Didn't tell Mourinho Moya at the NSA. From that time, they worked under an elite manager. So they saw how players react. Mourinho and the comments be too
bullish or bad
play.
Because he has seen everything. He has gone through the mill because of the managers he worked with. As Obiano building a craft. No? But Ruben Amorim, Papa and friends, everything hack. They needed some pathway. So I didn't obey in the Champions League. Now, so I build it for a time. And some are by United. But on the field, tactically, and you man koyi Emma Amorim. Into the smartest thing he can do at this point, and say, on reverting to the traditional way of playing football. 4-4-2.
I'm also used to so eh.
And you're used to. Yeah, unim nyoma when you're used to our many.
Oh, they are not quite no.
So what I say?
I agree with you.
Didn't say my make us an answer. Obetimas because okay. Sorry, see, I'm a bomba.
No problem.
Okay, say, Conte bar Chelsea. Suddenly, they are say Oluzu game against Arsenal, Liverpool on a bounce.
Yeah.
Chelsea boss had 2 big games. Net was my Conte Luzu.
Yeah.
About the Premier League was like, on to me, boss and a 3 back, and it's 1 day, almost 4 back.
Yeah.
Tisa against Arsenal, against Liverpool, about back 4. Oluzu the 2 games, must no. Me what them ye used to. 3 back, no, we need 13 Premier League matches in a row.
And I
Chelsea the quadri the Premier League.
We know you're used to. What is the result? Shadrach Boame on the screen. Every season, Amorim Kasai or Old Trafford, almost Aston Villa. And I'll say before I'll say you endure some storm. For free, United website, and they are Shadrach. I say the good days are coming, the good times are coming. But I can't say I'm not sure we are Manchester United official. In person,
so from my one Casa website,
it's all kind, bro. For now, I wouldn't want to. Okay. Also, you're disappointed near a year, but the good days are coming. The West or the job when I'm saying no more end this season, or by and I'll say they will face storm. Initially, they will face the storm, but after the storm, who they say the good days are coming. And ocean names no motona, Cunha, Mbeumo are perfect for Manchester United, because in the days of Mourinho now, it was Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Henrik Mkhitaryan, I think Romelu Lukaku. Menka say omo the best, but omo GBB no. Now omo these names no experience no ewo enye bad early stage. So manager na enim the other person oye na on fail this season. United team na da one enye bad. Names now Manchester na enye bad. But I also find a way, if the system ne enye mana, the traditional way of playing football, 4-4-2, the two center backs, the two center midfielders, occupy the most grounds. Now when gets now he needs stability. Here a win to have that stability. So it's not about tactics, whatever you believe in. Sometimes you play to the strength of players, because they are the architects.
Yeah.
When the book could be now teaching and run almost and say you lose against Greensby now, we share magnetic board. Almost a fraud with the board. As some of
what say.
Oh, I wore a Daily Mail. Me I can't be me can be in show be that. Me can be in show. So my team need any bad, but manager now also working on one. Not finding solutions to the problem because Benjamin Sesko, Cunha, and then a fantastic front three with me, and they are negotiating the season. Tottenham they are better than we Modiano. They can compete Chelsea's attack, but they are cannot. I think it boils down to manager and any other. But who blame why? Messiah and the camera gun and United say yeah. And
Ugati time.
Call Parliament House that. And just so yeah. Emma will be who's there.
And now Greensby coach and they say United were unbelievable manager. Now they are on the right path. Greensby, a coach and say okay. Mike, Bray.
Question now, Mubisa. Shara can find to Subio.
Question of the day.
Na Mubisa say Amorim no wayeding.
The right man for the job, and
you see, the question about who is right or who is wrong, I am running crabby and a better, especially with performances and results. Was Jose Mourinho the right manager for Real Madrid? At the time, Omokofani, yes. On the evidence of the NOIA, at Porto, at Chelsea, at Inter Milan, there was not a single manager available at that time, no, you're on the rise than Jose. Pep was the other, but Pep was with Barcelona. Uyi Pep free war. The next was Jose. And Jose had even beaten Pep for Champions League. So Madrid appointed him. Time obedi anyway, contextually. Obibehuni said relatively he was very successful. It was one major Champions League. Now so Ja or Ancelotti me ba one major Champions League. So as to be a right candidate or not, a performance, time, and the results in a be proving. I'm telling you, United problems a woman. I think we are underrating it, just like Amorim's were underrated. Ejumane also okoyeno. It is not a coaching problem. The coaching issue is a symptom. Meyare malaria, eja mi tipaye. Me konom edru ebema mitino ejaya. I've not cured the malaria. And taking that drug is part of the coaching. The issues are united now. No. Send your coaching in the no. It goes beyond coaching problems. So this guy here, he is a symptom. Baby girl. A symptom. So a symptom. And this is a club on the decline for over 13 years. Problem ne kasiye ni new. Eka coaches ne dia. Kasiye fia ten tia experience inexperience bebre amoma bako meboa.
Yes.
They started with an inexperienced with relative Premier League experience in David Moyes. No nye juma kasiye seida. Amo de man ko si say. They brought an experience why ye juma kasiye still. Then they brought a winner with a winning mentality. What a key trend, no?
Yes.
Inti Yamaya Nikodina Amorim is a symptom. Imagine a huge ship like the Titanic is sinking. Yeah, the one Basse come and save the ship from Uba, and unfortunately, ship news you not the diakum tell the best sinking. Now, aqua reste ewo insuon you need to bring it back. O de ba part ni bibe tutuato. Sa shape ne asenke wie. Part ni bibe tutuato. Shape na nkasa wreckage you will not get it in the full shape That is what is going on. It needs to get rough and tough. before it becomes smooth. What United fans, any football fans, NTRC say, this is not a Dini Manchester United, but this is not Manchester United standard. The standard they knew in the past, difference a bim. So they are a big club historically, but in recent times, they are as good as a middle table club who is fighting to get to the top. They did a lot of wrong things, and you can't use 6 months, 7 months to correct the wrong things. So if you cure the symptom here, they bad players omuntu mi mobile no. If you cure that symptom, the other symptom will have to be coaching. Quite many me use players need the results, no. If you cure that symptom, you cannot correct the issues of United in just 2 or 3 transfer windows. Amorim, when you have 1 transfer window, to be very fair, this is not his team. Players sign or they have been Cunha, Mbemo, Shesko. How many matches have they played? Dogu. Are you following the trend? So we are jumping the gun.
Yes, I said Rane Keka say Moses Clifford Kwade Abasa Asare Boadu is on point. The open heart surgery Ralph Ranick spoke about was in reference to the whole structure of the club.
Exactly.
How many players in Amosaki features?
Beba nyabo tre me pacho.
Na ya kwaji trophy o san about it dey. Open heart surgery so na wo kan dey.
We are not talking about now. And you back fresh.
Hey, Todd Bolimo. I'm coming. I'm trying meba.
Na United dey.
Meba. You see, Amorim underestimated a Juman Kessie and said the Muye drew city. He felt I'm on a good run. So I am coming with that positivity. Mebape, I will affect the team. Now some results. Or by no be said they be entesa. Every to Ten Hag. He was warned by Vangamo. Baby, I won't call no any football in Kuao.
A business.
Exactly.
Baby, I work on any football in Kwa. So you will go there with your footballing ideals. Coach, dear minim. But Oko Rema said, Debbie, and ya no Kwani, the Bay Jumano, Sabe, and ya carpenter and Kwane si dying. Mason, dear womb. Wemono, almost a dinosaur, no man who in a sa. Inti Fapimamo Toyano. Now was he a dreamy in a gunia chasse. A fe Mason Abba. Was a diner who's in a crano and a hatchy and to me si dine co. You will first need to correct a lot of problems before you start. Until United issue not as so fancy. That is what I want to say. Now, make us Amorim a symptom. It means on what crown I was saying Sebiba. He needs a lot of dynamism in his coaching. Wow. Adjustment. Send your CN and Yoma. Because Mekasa, he underestimated the situation. It means that Obano, he thought midway bad the others me wie. And the munya way mommy me wie. Enra, when push got to shove, ne munya deno, he decided to risk it all, change things, and we saw improvement in United. Omo play, meboa. Even in time I see United born in no. Statistically, they are not that poor in the Premier League per the metrics.
How about the table?
Remember, the table does not really give a fair reflection of a team's performance and results. So when Jimmy, there are a lot of things impact on tables. Ghana Premier League last season, Nations FC will rat off and will rat off 4. The performance they need to top 4, but boardroom points a teeny free top 4. So a league position is not only dependent. Abrochenko mo Juventus. Massimo Allegri. Juventus kwa ye omanyoma sikasem ye ti omono. It affected them. He could have challenged for the Scudetto. So I have a lot of examples. So league position no. Chelsea or design last 2 seasons. Obedi signed last season. Liverpool design last 2 seasons. Obedi signed last season. Man City. Situations, conditions prevailing. It can change a team's league placing. But you look at the devil in the detail. And contextually, Bona United are bono. If you overlook positivity abem, now the chance creation has improved. In terms of XG, this season, almost second.
I expected
chances to make creating no. And more goals I was say from Mubani, they are second, and this is a front line that have not played 5 matches together. Follow trend ni. Omumbo 5 matches in Bo Mumpo, and 2 games into the season, they are second for expected goals. 1, Shesko has not even started a Premier League game yet. The more they play together and build that understanding, there will be improvement. True or false? I feel that we build a certain chemistry. We relate very well on the pitch, and it happens everywhere. MNS, Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Entiasiye jumenti meboa kro tiasiye. Manfreno antiemukura onim. Pass na me de to wa onim se minim se Suarez betimi akoni sei onko sei. United attack no omombo 5 matches mpo no ma build this rapport no. So why are we hastening to cast the dice? To me no, that is not the solution. The biani effect pay and you be pay what we are seeing now. So I am ending on this note. Amorim is a symptom. He is not the problem. The problem is Manchester United. And me assure some more club no, they've come to understand this. And Amorim, as a symptom, we need to improve with his coaching. After the first game, I bet now catcher will say, how are we protecting goalkeepers, especially with crosses into the box? A coaching problem. Nanya referees Nedi Omunya. Meboa.
I'm not saying BC.
Different personnel, the same team, ABNC. Exactly. Different goalkeeper, the same thing. So it is about the coaching. And these things, coach, I expect him to admit it on his own part. No, so again, the role given to Bruno, he's playing far too deep. Can he be pushed forward? Can United improve or midfield control? Can he look at the shape of the team or better same? So another adjustment no obey to cure the symptom, and then along the line with time they will solve the problem. So it is not an Amorim problem.
Okay.
It is no. There to United and Amorim problem. It was a Ten Hag problem. You eat to have free or did they solve it? It was a Van Gaal problem. It was a Ralf Rangnick problem. You move free or did they solve it? No. It should give you the indication. What is happening to United? Coaching symptom can psychologically e become club nankasa nyoma bone omoye in the past omudumedi omendi ni ye no and then na benyini abedi omunya. So let us understand these things and be patient. I don't think say nyoma say kra jiegua and your team no enye papa kra no. Even the best of teams at times they suffer blips. Yeah. And I want to believe this is a blip. That's no motivation. And then Amorim and Manchester.
It wasn't
that's no motivation. I should be crying a paper.
Michael,
I should be crying a paper. I'm a ratchet. And you say, Yamio, baby. Why should be crying? So, because I'm baby.
Mike. I was at first, it's not a debate. Way against it. Maybe I didn't imagine everyone. What did I come for? Obey. What did I go against? Obey. One of Grimsby, Bobo, 4th division team, and that 4th on league table.
Team away last season now, or share Barcelona, share Atletico Madrid. No, Obe Kaime. La Liga last season.
La Liga opponent.
Why? Okay, Hercules. I'm Barcelona there. We are Coco. You see, no. You see, we forget that football. No, in as much as you are as good as ever on a day, you can be embarrassed.
Yeah,
a football result can be an isolation. Ultimate results in the free. Their team the season United won the treble. You think they did not lose games? Yes. Arsenal went invincible in the Premier League. In the FA Cup, what happened? Football result. United, yes, they've lost to Grimsby. But we understand cup competitions and the troubles they offer. Okay, Bayern Munich, are they in crisis? Enra, they took a lead against Wine. DFB Pokal. Eka Tony Brom. Harry Kane even missed a penalty.